Okay, we are live. Hopefully I unmuted the microphone. It looks like I did. How's everybody going? Zero Uncounted, welcome. I know who you are in real life, but I don't want to use your real name because that could be weird and creepy. Tonight we're going to do a little bit of variety hour a little bit later on, but starting off, we're going to be watching some, hey Konshu, how's it going? We're going to be watching some very special video game commercials is the plan. So that's what we got going on tonight. Blue Silences, hello. Oh, we finally hit affiliate tonight. We hit it. So I do want to thank all of our new followers. Blue Silences, Kilt, Wordslingers81, Cuddy Duppy, and Corana, Zero Uncounted, Jeffrey T. Meyer, Loitering, Mr. Johnington. Thank you guys so much. I know I can't keep myself off eBay ever. Like it's dangerous for me. I've almost bought a Spice Orange GameCube like, I don't know, 150 times. All right, let's quit screwing around here. Let's get started on some commercials. Now this time I was smart and I downloaded all the commercials we're watching beforehand so I don't have to kill my internet to to watch them. And I've got them all in a playlist. So last episode, last stream, we did video game commercials, and with the notable exception that we did not cover Segata Sanshiro at all whatsoever. So for anyone who is unaware, Segata Sanshiro was the commercial I guess you'd call him a spokesperson. He's the mascot for the Sega Saturn in Japan. I don't think Segata Sanshiro was used anywhere outside of Japan. But he had a very special run of commercials that we're going to be going through tonight. I think I've got all of them, I believe. But we'll see how it goes. And we'll give everybody a minute here to roll in. They did make a game out of them on the Sega Saturn, which we're going to talk about. Probably not tonight, but yeah. Getting super into comics, so I'm constantly looking at prices. Oh god, comics is a deep rabbit hole on eBay. That's a rough one. Okay, I guess we can go ahead and get started. Let me get all my windows arranged here. I think there is one particular Segata Sanshiro commercial that I think I'm missing, but we will look that up later on in the stream and go from there. All right, without further ado, we're just, I think I have these in order. I think they came in order from the playlist I got them from, but I'm not positive. Oh crap. When I put them in my playlist, it took them out of order. We're gonna have to does anybody know the order of the Segata Sanshiro commercials? Oh goodness, now they're all messed up. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo these here. So we want commercials 1 and 2. And let's see. This guy, Sakura Tyson's gonna go down here, version 1 and 2. And do we have any other version 1s and 2s that are flipped? Yeah. Here we go. Dragon Force. All right, let's start up here. We'll just go through them in this order. That's fine. It'll be fine. All right, here we go. Segata Sanshiro. Let's drop this here. Here we go. Segata Sanshiro. I think this is the first commercial. I really don't know, but we're just gonna go through them all one by one and see how it goes.
遊びの道に魂込めた一人の男が今日も行く真面目に遊ばぬ奴らには体で覚えさせるぞセガタ三四郎セガタ三四郎セガサタ四郎
So that's great, right? That was great. I love that one. I've seen that one before. I don't think I've seen the second version of it. I'm guessing it just has different games on it, but we'll see. We'll see what it's got. All right, so this is looking similar. I love this. Somewhere that Sega Saturn prop exists somewhere, and I want it so bad. Like someone's got that like in their attic somewhere in Japan. And look how high quality this is. Let's go back. Hold on. Look how high quality this gigantic fake Sega Saturn controller is. You can even see the etching in the buttons, just if you look real close, at least in the bottom buttons, the ABC buttons. Is he just flipping some guy in a nightclub? Excellent. Excellent. So really just a different game lineup than the last one. Other than that, the same. What is this one here? I think this one's Dragon Force. Dragon Force 2. Segata, Sanshiro, Segata, Sanshiro, Segata. I guess because it's like a tactics-y game, so there's a lot of him. I don't even know. Blue Silent says, I do have a Sega Saturn. It's not hooked up to this television. I think I'm gonna get the Segata Sanshiro game, and then maybe either next stream or next week's streams we can play through that. I know it's not very good. I've heard not great things about the quality of the game, but it's part of the Segata Sanshiro legacy, you know, so I feel like it's important. I don't have everything. I have a lot of things. I have many things. I do not have everything. I don't have a 3DO or Lynx or a CDI. That's about it. All right, here we go. Let's do this next one. Which one is this? This is Sanshiro version 1. Now, I don't know this game at all. Oh my god, I do remember this commercial. This is possibly, this might be tied for my favorite Segata Sanshiro commercial. Look at that nice CRT in the background. Looks like maybe a Sony on a matching stand. Santa-san, 来るかな? 来るかな? Okay, now let's pause for a minute, because this is horrifying. This right here is this is a terrifying moment. No, I do not have Dragon Force. I think I might have a burned copy somewhere, and I do not have a Jaguar either. I have not spent the money on the old Jaguar. Don't have a Virtual Boy. There's a, you know, really there's a lot of shit I don't have. There's a bunch. There's a whole bunch. Oh god, this is, let's get like. This is horrifying. Like, not only that, but it's a creepy Santa to begin with. Like, oh my god.
Segata Sanshiro からのプレゼント、Sanshiroディスクもついている。
I'm guessing this one's, the versions are just different games. Every time it gets me. It gets me every time. Look at this kid. You know, it makes me wonder if they got a kid that really still believed in Santa Claus and then did this to him, because that's some good, look at that kid's face. That's some method acting.
Segata Sanshiro からのプレゼント、Sanshiroディスクもついている。
Oh. All right, what is this one? I couldn't even read that. Pro Yaku Greatest 998. Is that a soccer game? I think it's a soccer game. No, baseball, I guess.
ホームラン98年最新データでペナント詐欺通りグレイテスト998
We do need a Segata Sanshiro emoji. We need to make one. We need to make one. The hardest part is just getting a good shot of him. This is all like 480p content, but what was this one? Is this Panzer Dragoon? Yeah, Panzer Dragoon RPG. Extremely expensive game.
Segata Sanshiro, Segata Sanshiro, Segata Sanshiro.
伝説のドラゴンと共に戦いの旅へパンツァードラゴ
And
ン
not a game that I feel
RPG
has
アゼル
aged well either. Sakura Tyson. Oh, I love this one.
さくらさん
好きになったらこっちこっち銀河にこっちよ途切らす少女
さくらさん
誰かを好きになったら
See, Segata Sanshiro softer side. You know, he's a real family
最後
man.
の第2
You
弾
know.
ドラマチックアドベンチャー桜大戦2セガサタ
This is version 2 here.
さくらさん
Yeah, Blue Silences, I agree. Most 3D games, early 3D games, did not age well at all.
さくらさんさくらさん
It's honestly a bummer we didn't get more 2D Saturn games here in America. Man, what a 2D powerhouse.
待望の第2弾
I didn't
ド
notice
ラ
the
マチッ
difference
クア
at
ドベン
all.
チャー桜大戦
That looks
2
identical to me. Okay, you get him rolling,
セガサタ
rolling in the, rolling in the flowers afterwards. Beautiful. All right, this is Deep Fear. I feel like I know this game, but maybe not. So we'll play it and see. Oh God! Oh what? Jesus Christ!
寄生するウイルス逃げ場のない絶望深海ホラーサスペンス Deep Fear
Yeah, that's gross and weird.
セガサタ
Sakura Wars, dating sim elements. I believe so. I've never played any of the Sakura Wars. I've always heard that that they were like dating sim elements. I don't know how heavily that's like pushed in the game, but you know, whatever. What is this one? Saturn Bomberman Fight. Best Bomberman. Is he fighting? Okay, I thought he was fighting.
ボンバーマン
There you go.
セガサタ
Sweet and to the point. What is this one? Segata Sanshiro Shinkin Yugi? I have no idea what this is. Okay, so this is this from the previous commercial we just saw. Okay, it's like a compilation here. This is all earlier stuff we've seen. This is the clip show commercial. Look, someone translated, hurry.
一人の男が今日も行く真面目に遊ばぬ奴らには体で覚えさせるぞ
Is this just this? Oh wait, this is a commercial for his game. Okay, there we go. I was about to say they're not showing any Sega Saturn footage whatsoever. All right, so that was for Segata Sanshiro's game. Here we go, Shining Force 3. Sexy 90s nightclub. Oh no. Oh god.
セガタ三四郎
Cuddy Debbie, thank you so much for being our very first subscriber. It means so very much to us. All of you mean so very much to us. We made it to affiliate so fast. I'm so excited. I can't thank all of you enough. Any of you enough. Phrasing, you know what I mean. What is this one? I missed it. I was Solo Crisis. All right, here we go. Oh, Landman! Thank you so much for the subscription. Wait a minute.
頭を使う
Wait a minute. Was that... Are those the games? Or those are just towels? Okay. Thank you so much for the subscription, Landman. It means so very much to us. So exciting to do all this fun affiliate stuff. I don't even know what most of it does. If I'm being honest, I'm still learning what it all is. Okay, let's check out Segata Sanshiro smashing plates, clay plates.
頭を使う表裏一体頭脳ゲームソロクライシス
I don't know how that has anything to do with the game. All right, Sonic R was the Sonic racing game on Sega Saturn. Oh Jesus, I love this one. Oh no. How dare you young boys be out playing baseball when you should be at home playing Sega Saturn? What were you even thinking? You know Segata Sanshiro is out there, and you know he'll come for you if you play outdoor sports. He will come for you, and he will force you to play a Sega Saturn. Yes, Blue Silence, Sonic R was terrible. You're right.
Segata Sanshiro.
I like this one because he doesn't even say anything. He says nothing to them. He just looks at them in the face, and they know they should have been playing Sega Saturn, but they weren't. And he's not even there to make them play Sega Saturn. He's just there to beat the shit out of children.
Segata Sanshiro.
Segata Sanshiro.
高速ハリネズミソニックのレースゲームソニック R
Segata.
House of the Dead. Classic game. I didn't know that was on Saturn, but apparently it was. He fights children, he fights zombies, he fights club goers. Oh no. Oh no! There's genuine tension to this one. Oh no, Segata Sanshiro. Could this be the end? Oh god. Oh god, that was horrifying. Did he make it out? What did he make it out? We have to know. But alright, hold on. I think this is the song. So let's move forward. We'll come back to tribute.
Segata Game Chart.
Look at the nerdy Segata Sanshiro over there in the corner with the glasses. And then there's one where he's in love. Then there's I don't know what the bottom left one is. I guess the smoky one is angry. Sonic Drift was better than Sonic R, but was not a great game. It was not fantastic. Sonic Drift is on the Game Gear. Yes, Sonic Drift is on the Game Gear. All right, what do we got? Oh no! What game was this? What is this? I've forgotten already. Steampunk War.
超大作シミュレーション RPG バッケンローダー
Oh yeah, Walking Road. I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. Burning Rangers! Oh Jesus! Busts into burning buildings, resuscitates them before they exit the building. Because he's Segata Sanshiro. That's his bit. That's what he does. Hold on a minute. Wait. This lady, she's like, oh my god, please. Maybe that's the kid. I think that's a kid and his mom. The kid's like, no, we have to leave. Please do this outside. Nope. Not stopping. Winter heat. Oh, yes. Hold on. There you go. Like how the implication is that he brought that little stove with him to warm his feet. And look at this guy over here. Oh my god, he's like, I just lost this guy on foot. Barefoot, mind you. This, I don't know what this is. I've seen this around. I know this is just the song. And there is a commercial we're missing. Let me find that. Let's see if I can track that down. Oh god. It's a karaoke, and it's got English subtitles. He will punish those who do not play seriously. Their battered bodies will never forget. Okay, hold on. Where's, I think this is it. This was, I believe, and Saturn will correct me if I'm wrong, I know he will. I believe this is the final Segata Sanshiro commercial. You'll see why. But I believe it's the last one. I wish it was in better quality. Ugh. This is low quality. Well, we'll see. Oh, this looks bad. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, missile. Heading right towards Sega headquarters. But wait. Here he is! He sacrificed himself. No.
Segata Sanshiro wa kimi tachi no kokoro ni shinken yugi.
This was a commercial to sell a game.
Sega Saturn.
Like what? And he was in, I'm glad I just saw this over here. He was in Project X Zone 2, as we can see here in this wonderful person's channel that we're currently co-opting. There he is, Segata Sanshiro, in all his beautiful glory. Oh God. Flirt around in clubs. Those who do not play maturely, you guys. Sega Saturn isn't for babies. It's not a baby console for babies. Oh my God. Youngsters. Oh God. Play the Sega Saturn until your fingers break. Guys, this is why Japan's so good at video games. This right here is why. It's this conditioning they've been through. Even if they chase after sex, that petty pleasure. I'm so, you know, I'm really bummed that Segata Sanshiro never got, like, a movie? I would watch, like, a full-on Kung Fu movie with Segata Sanshiro. I don't know about you guys. That would be amazing. It doesn't even really have to be about the Sega Saturn, just have him carrying a giant one with him for no... You don't have to explain it. Just do it, you know? Oh my God. Blue Silence is a 15-minute short, that's your limit? Now hold on, I don't remember seeing that clip. Are we missing a commercial? Or is this a shot for this? Being harsh. You didn't say that, I missed that. Oh, Segata Sanshiro, we didn't deserve you. We did not deserve you. Ah, Konshu, thank you so much for the cheer. I don't know how I missed it. My live thing's being weird. Totally missed it. But I appreciate it, and I'm not 100% sure what they do, but I know it's a good thing. So thank you so much for it. Means a lot to me. Oh my god, I think that's all of the Segata Sanshiro commercials. I don't think there's anything we've missed. I think we've gotten them all in their entirety. Now Saturn wants to do a whole episode on this because the man is in love with Segata Sanshiro. I'm curious how we're gonna get 15 minutes of commercials stretched out to an entire hour show. But hey, you know, I'm being hopeful. I'm okay being the hopeful guy. But what I was going to do with the remainder of our time was play Neo Geo Pocket Color. But apparently, Super NES Classic, even when it's hacked, will not play Neo Geo Pocket Color games. So we'll just call this Retro Game Variety Hour, as we've done at the last half of a lot of our streams. And I don't know. What do we feel like? What do we want to... What can we follow up Segata Sanshiro with that's going to even feel remotely as interesting as that amazing saga? Oh, jeez. Just play some games and process that. Let's just process that, everybody. What do we got? Some Genesis here? I feel like we should play some Sega, you know, to honor Segata Sanshiro, even though I don't have Saturn games on here. That'll be good. It'll put us in the Segata Sanshiro spirit. I feel like we would still get beaten harshly for playing the Genesis, but not beaten as harshly as someone who played Super Nintendo or baseball or had sex, as the song clearly taught us. Those are the things we would get beaten harshly for. Oh god. Let's do Bloodlines. Such a fantastic game. And really, really, I think definitely one of the best Castlevania games, in my opinion. And we'll just kind of bounce around here. I was going to do Segata Sanshiro and then go straight into Neo Geo Pocket Color games, but couldn't get them going on here. It's a bummer. Unless you got, I could try just playing my actual Neo Geo Pocket Color and hold it up to the screen. Phantasy Star 3, the worst Phantasy Star. Nah, I'm okay. I'm okay on that front. I think we'll be fine without it. Goodness. Zero encounter processing. Yes, it's gonna take you. It's gonna take you a couple of days. And here, around about Thursday, you're gonna be singing Segata Sanshiro at work. And you're going to have to go back and honor him by watching the commercials a second time. I don't know why every Castlevania game has to have a stage where you, yes, Konshu Bloodlines. Fantastic, wonderful Bloodlines. I don't know why they always have to remake the first stage of the first Castlevania game. Like, why is that a thing? Oh! I don't know why that's a thing in so many Castlevania games. There we go. Let's get on through. Oh jeez, no. Oh, cheesy crap, just get off the ladder. Just go, man, just go. Just go off the ladder. Lord almighty. Hey. Anything? No. I do feel like Bloodlines doesn't get a lot of respect in the Castlevania communities. You know, it kind of seems like the one that, I mean, people don't shit on it, but, you know. Can't wait for Bloodstained. I'm on the fence about it. I'm still not 100% on it. Jesus. Okay, really? Really bats, and then you made me get the thing I didn't want. Thanks a lot. Who is it here? Is it the dog guy, I think? How long before Symphony of the Night was this? Oh gosh, this was, I have to look again. I want to say like 93-ish, kind of? Maybe? No, I'm not sure. No! Woof. There we go. Kill his guts, and we're done. Blue Sciences says 2 to 3 years. I'll believe that. That feels about right. Feels about right. Oh, damn it. I've always preferred, well, not always, because I didn't play Bloodlines until kind of recently. But I've always, since I've played Bloodlines, preferred it to Super Castlevania 4, which is kind of not really even near the top of my favorite Castlevanias list. So, yeah, I'm just still not sure how I feel about it. Castlevania 4 just, I feel like it controls weird. It feels floaty and weird, and I don't like it. Really? Really, game? Goodness. Alright, here we go. Bloodlines was 94, Symphony was 97. God, Symphony was 97? That feels so late. I mean, it makes sense, it just feels so late. I'm so confused. I always feel like this green thing can hit me, but I don't think it can. Really, yeah, objects like this I hate. It really looks like something that would hit me. There we go. Yeah, I mean, 97 feels late to me. I don't know, I guess I just, for some reason, like, Symphony of the Night has always felt like a PS1 launch game to me for some reason. I don't know why. It certainly was not, obviously. Yeah, PlayStation 2 was 2000. You know, so it's 3 years before the PS2. Why does the holy water suck? It does nothing! The holy water does nothing. Alright. What is he? Oh, took his head off. It's like, what is he doing? There we go. Oh, I thought I could like stand on that like a platform. Nah, I could not. But at least it kills them. Let's see what we got up here. Ooh, I'll take that. No, no, let me get it! Woo! It's close. Holy water needs to hit the floor. Oh, well, that's stupid. Stupid holy water. Oh, jeez. Immediately, right off the, just didn't even process what was happening. I don't know how I'm supposed to outrun that, but whatever. God, guys, just calm down. You're far, far too excited. Go. Alright, that doesn't replenish. Now y'all get to see me slowly lose. Your guy looks like a Final Fight character. Yeah, it kind of does. Like a little short one. I mean, short compared to Final Fight, not short compared to basically everything else ever. So, you know. There we go. I've also been playing, like I know we just did a show on it, but I've been playing Mega Man X Collection on Switch. And man, what a just, I cannot get over how good the first Mega Man game is. Or Mega Man X game, I should say. To clarify. Alright, this is a boss. I remember this guy. Let's drop a save state. Because we're totally gonna die. Because I have like no health. Oh, no. Whoop. Oh, jeez. All right. There we go. X1 is about perfect. Yeah, I would agree with that assessment. Mega Man X1 is definitely I think I said on the show, it's one of my few 10 out of 10 games. Like, definitively, I don't even have to think about it. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. Get a couple hits in before he starts really doing anything. No! Jesus God! Not quite as predictable as last time. Oh God, tried to go under and that was dumb, wasn't it? Yeah, alright, yeah, that didn't work very well. Yeah, you know, a lot of people have been saying, in specifically in our Discord chat and stuff, that X4 is really good, and I own X4, the PlayStation version, and I've played a chunk of it, but I guess I never gave it the time of day or something, because I always felt like it was not great. Passive controller. Yeah. If only there was someone else here to not suck at the game. Uh-oh. Oh, geez, that hits me even when I'm crouching. Oh, we almost got it. Oh! Didn't see that coming. Just gonna run at me, alright. That's fine. No, that's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Let's switch it up. Not much of a variety hour if you guys are just watching me lose at the same boss. How about some of the best game ever made ever? Super Fantasy Zone. Actually, you know what? I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. Streets of Rage 4 was announced today by .emu and Lizard Cube. So let's throw down some Streets of Rage 2. Fantastic, fantastic game. There we go. What do you think? Skate, Blaze, Axel, Max? I always go Axel, but I'm boring. What did you think of the trailer? If I'm being really brutally honest, Konshu, I felt like it looked kind of bland. I don't know if it was the overly cartoony graphics or there didn't seem to be a lot of weight to the game, to the combat. But again, I mean, we saw what, like 8 seconds of it. You know, I'm really reserving judgment. I trust .emu and I trust Lizard Cube a lot, so I'm gonna hold off on that and see what it pans out as. Lose in different ways. I could try. Did you ever play Streets of Rage Remix? No, I've not. I've not even heard of that. I'm guessing that's a ROM hack of some sort. Let's go boring and we'll go Axel. I watched it on my phone, so I wasn't really paying close attention to the music, but as I've said many times before, I'm not a big music guy anyway. Oh shit, shouldn't hit that button. That was my special. Also, playing Genesis games on a Super Nintendo controller is weird. Come on, guys. There you go. It's a remake made by some people in the mid-2000s. No, I don't remember that. Like, was it an official release, or was it like a unofficial indie kind of thing? Yeah, I mean, I feel like what they're trying to do with Streets of Rage 4 is really move things forward, it feels like. Kind of modernize it, which I guess it needs, but I don't know. Semi-official. Okay, so kind of like River City Ransom Underground or those things. You know, those weird things. Take that, Donovan and Galcia? Yeah, Galcia. Alrighty then. Axel is white bread and vanilla ice cream. You know, I'm boring enough. I'd eat white bread with vanilla ice cream. Get down on that. I'm the guy that plays Ryu in Street Fighter and feels no shame about never trying anybody else. So I gave them permission at first, but they came back on their word after it was released. Oh, that's shitty. Bummer for them. You know, they only spent inevitably years of their lives putting it together. Let's just take our permission ungranted, right? I don't know, as far in the realm of beat 'em ups, like 2000s beat 'em ups, or more modern, I guess, like Double Dragon Neon was really good for me. River City Ransom Underground was real recent, was a really good game. I also really liked that Scott Pilgrim game that came out in like 06 that you can't buy anymore, which is super shitty because it was fantastic. But yeah, I am a Hadoken spammer. If you're gonna play Ryu, why would you not spam Hadoken? Like, why would you even do that? Just pipe. Get that guy rid of. I mean, that's like, of course I'm gonna do the Hadoken over and over. I'm not gonna bring a gun to a knife fight and then pistol whip somebody with it. I'm gonna shoot him. There you go, Y signal. Oh, jeez! Backhanded. Play the Warrior series with Koei. Yeah, I'm behind on the Dynasty Warriors games. Really, I think the last one I really played was Hyrule Warriors, the Wii U version. And I wanted to get Berserk in the Band of the Hawk, but I just haven't yet. I'm lucky to have a friend that shared his PSN account with me. Oh yes, Scott Pilgrim is, if anyone out there has the ability to play Scott Pilgrim, do it. It's such a great beat 'em up. What's that? The dude that did the art? It's Paul Robertson, I think is his name. He does amazing art. Anamanaguchi did the soundtrack. It's just all around a fantastic game. Cannot recommend it enough. You're just not able to buy it. That's oh geez, I'm stuck in a picking up loop. Spiritual successor of beat 'em up. Yeah, you know, I always felt like Dynasty Warriors games were kind of in a different vein than like real beat 'em ups, but it definitely scratches that same kind of itch. You know, I think I definitely agree with that. The problem they made Scott Pilgrim. I think it was a licensing issue, I believe. Although I don't know that anyone knows for sure exactly what the problem is. But Brian Lee O'Malley, the dude that made Scott Pilgrim, is very much like wants the game re-released. But you know, we'll see if that ever comes to fruition. I don't think he actually has the pull to make it happen. Scott Pilgrim is not on Steam. No, it is not listed available for sale anywhere. If you did not buy it when it was out, then you can't download it. Although they are at least legally required to offer you a download for it. I think, aren't they? Aren't they legally required to offer you a download if you paid for it? I think they're supposed to, or they have to, or whatever. Oh, talking about actual production of the game? Really? I did not hear of that. Ooh. Like they farmed the game to China? Well, China made a damn fine game. I can't fault them there. I almost picked this soundtrack up. It was on vinyl a little while back, and I was sitting there in my shopping cart like, what am I doing with my life? Oh jeez, no, oh crap! Oh damn it. That ain't the button I wanted. No, Scott Pilgrim's sad. What's the other PlayStation game that you can't buy anymore? Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? I don't think that one's available anymore. There's a handful of them. Definitely a handful. Gee, I wonder if I gotta fight her. Yep. Shocking. Didn't see that coming. Come on, lady. Marvel Cap 2? Oh, did not realize it was Marvel Cap 2. Soundtrack on my iPod. Yeah, the Anamanaguchi soundtrack that they did is just fantastic. I mean, I like Anamanaguchi to begin with, but the Scott Pilgrim soundtrack was just something else. It was really good. Visually good game, it was animated, God, it's just the whole thing. I'm just gonna sit here and gush about a game that 90% of us didn't buy, so we can't play anymore, so sorry about that. But, you know, it's whatever. Reminds me of Nickel Mania. Was there a Streets of Rage arcade version? I don't know. Hey, George McBain, thank you so much for the subscription. It means a lot to us. So excited that we made it to affiliate with all of your help, and that we can do all this fun Twitch affiliate stuff. And now I'm not looking at the game. So, there we go. Now someone step into the thing, please. Anybody. There you go. Just want to get somebody with it. Christ. Ugh. I'm gonna have that. Final Fight 3! I don't have that on here, I don't believe. Well, wait, I might actually. No, let's check. Let me see if I have that. I might not have any Final Fights now that I'm thinking about it. Nope, no Final Fights. Where are we going? Oh, wait a minute. Shit, we just... Well, fuck. We just lost our progress. That's okay. That's fine. We were done with that. We didn't like that game anyway. That game sucked. How about the Sega Genesis exclusive Rockman Mega World? With the weird sounding Capcom logo. Ah, yes. The Rockmans. The Rockmen? Oh, hey! Keystone Jack 417, thank you so much for the follow. Now that we have affiliate, I need to actually figure out how to fix my own damn notifications, so I know whenever stuff happens. Ah, yes, this shitty Genesis Mega Man game. Here we are. Well, you know what? Yeah, I thought I had subscriptions set up to pop up with a fun little thing, but they don't. So you'll just have to settle for my sincere, genuine thanks, George, for all that you do for us. You mean a lot to us. Wait, who you do first in this one? It's not Gemini Man. Snake Man? I feel like it's Snake Man. Yeah, screw me. No, we got affiliate right before I started the stream tonight. So it's damn it. So I haven't like set everything up. I'm still in the process of getting everything working properly. Oh my God. It's all shitty and weird. Ugh! What is this? What's up with these controls? Just blame the controls, why don't you? I'll take that, thank you. Ooh, another one. This version, I always felt the controls feel weird. I don't know if it's just coming from the Super Nintendo version that they feel weird. Or not Super Nintendo version, the NES version. But they feel like strange and floaty to me. Kind of like, not as bad, but the same way that Mega Man 8 feels kind of floaty. Like it's not bad, but it's kind of like weirdly floaty. Ah. There we go. But next stream for tomorrow night, I'm definitively going to figure out my notifications. So that I will know when things happen. Yeah, it doesn't look right. He does look, he looks strange. It's odd. The whole thing is odd. It's odd that it exists, it plays odd. You got drunk Dr. Light. Was that the one with, was Dr. Light the one with the weird, like he sounded like Baby Elmer Fudd? He was like, Dr. Wywee! Alright, you Sniper Joe knockoff. Ah! Didn't time that right, did I? Man, it's a lush. Weird. This little slide maneuver if you just tap the button. No. Alright, okay, there we go. Come on, dude. Congrats on the Twitch thing. Thank you so much. Honestly, I'm still really figuring it out. I don't know what half this stuff does. I don't know how it works. I don't know anything about it, but you know. Oh, idle animation. I think he just blinks. I think it's just blinking. We'll give it a second though, we'll see. George, you always want to know the idle animations. Weren't you the one on Wario Land 3 that you're like, no, wait, the idle animations? But I guess not. This guy again. Didn't constantly have projects to work on at night. I need to have a consistent stream schedule. Yeah, it's like I like streaming a lot. It's fun, but man, it's hard to keep that consistency. Like I don't mind it eating up time, but it's just like, you know, Monday and Tuesday nights, that's what you're doing. There we go. Health blip and move up. Yeah, 20 more. Honestly, I mean, I'm not just saying it because, you know, like you're supposed to or whatever, but really, you guys, I can't believe we made affiliates so quickly. You know, it really does mean a heck of a lot to us. Because, geez, it's been a little bit over a month, like just barely. 3 a.m. Thursday morning, 2 p.m. Sunday afternoon. Yeah, I always feel like, I'm like, oh, I should stream, then I look at the clock, and I'm like, no, I should not. No one is awake right now. Play Sam and Max. No, I'm good. I'm okay. Although, we have been talking to Pablo, and he wants to do some, some point-and-click adventure games on the series channel, the main channel here, so maybe we will end up with some point-and-clicks before too long. I almost just jumped off that ledge. This is where you go, right? Just down to your death? Yeah, they're awake at that time. Although, I don't know how big Twitch is outside of America. Go. God, the walking is so weird. You know what it is? He does this like, because you can do this little nudge walk. Whenever you start walking, the first thing he does is kind of like just do the nudge, and then he pauses for a second, and then he starts walking. And it's really like, it's screwing with me. No, no, no! Oh God! Oh gosh. There we go, boss door. Monkey Island is one everybody knows. Yes. Play Desert Bus. Oh my God. No, you guys stop. I'll play Desert Bus for like 5 minutes. Here we go, Snake Man. I don't remember his pattern or what he. Oh, dang it, I was hitting the wrong button. Ugh. Oh my God, Snake Man. Chill. Just chill out, dude. Yeah, those are definitely some non-phallic missile clouds. I don't even... All right, let's try that again. That was bad. That was real bad. I don't know if I'm supposed to fight Snake Man first. Oh, some slowdown. That's nice. Genesis can't even run an NES game. Really does what Nintendo don't, huh? Ah, shit. I just jumped right on that, didn't I? There's not a lot of good Sega CD. There's like 5 of them. You know, I felt the same way until we did our Sega CD episode, and you're right, there's not a ton, but the ones that are there are really, really quality games. I think the one I was surprised the most about was Terminator on Sega CD. It's just fucking fantastic. Damn, man. If we just keep firing long enough, then it'll be like playing with slow motion. God, I just can't get away from this guy. Yeah, Lunar, Shining Force, Final Fight. Well, I mean, you've got, well, of course, you've got Sonic CD, which is an amazing game. Terminator on it. You've got there's good ones, I swear. There's what's that one? Bastille. Is that what I'm thinking of? Snatcher. Yeah. Snatcher was good. God, I can't time this right. Maybe you need to stay in the middle. Maybe that's the secret. The secret sauce. Ugh. Slid right into him. All right, try this one more time. Uno Mas. And then we're moving on. Anybody wants to vote for the next game, get your vote in now. And we'll choose momentarily. Damn it. Fuck, damn. God, I can dodge him once. This is that second one. Bad Dudes again? We just did Bad Dudes like a week ago. Yeah, there we go. That sucks. Alright, well, screw me. Gunstar Heroes I don't have on here, I don't think. We've got Gunstar Heroes on... Oh, goodness. I've got the GBA port of Gunstar Heroes somewhere. I know I do. Or is that a port or is it a sequel? I can't even remember now. There we go. Gunstar Superheroes. Yeah, Phantasy Star. It'll go real quick. It'll be so fast. Let me grab a controller for the thing. Wow. There we go. Let's load this bad boy up. Gonna work? There we go. Hopefully it'll come through for you guys any moment. Because it looks like it's still showing you no signal. Which ain't right. That ain't right. Thing. No, not gonna work. Retron 5 isn't gonna play nice. Really? No? Langrisser / Warsong on the Genesis. No, I cannot say that I have. I don't know that I've even heard of that. If I'm being brutally honest. There we go. There's the Retron 5. Let's see if this will load up. I just flipped my, because I have everything going up through a HDMI switch, so I don't have to actually change anything. I just flip my switch. All right. I don't remember how GBA games play on the Retron. I mean, I guess we're going to see here in a second, but... Oh, jeez. Yet another game I'm awful at, by the way. Oh no, we gotta pick red or blue. I don't know that we need it that high. We're gonna put it down on default. Because I forget GBA games always have to be so freaking bright because the screen was so terrible on the original GBA. Tactical RPG, kind of like Fire Emblem Shining Force. No, and you know, Shining Force is also on my list. I didn't get into Fire Emblem or that kind of like Japanese strategy RPG genre, I guess you could call it, until really Fire Emblem, the first 3DS one. Heroes? Is that Heroes? And then, well, I did also play the second Valkyria Chronicles on my PSP a lot. Yeah, it's a very nice looking GBA game. We'll play blue, and we're going to go easy because it's late. And apparently we're going to continue because I forgot where I'm even going. Let's come back here. Yeah, we don't care. We just want to shoot the things. Alright, there we go. Let's get used to some controls. That switches our stuff. There's our little melee thing. And there we go. Oh, I just realized I have my game volume down really, really low because we were watching commercials. You guys can't hear the game at all, can you? Well, that's just embarrassing, isn't it? Let me fix that for you. As soon as I decide to pause. Let's see here. Because we normally have the game volume right about here, so you guys can enjoy the tunes. Do I have to get up on this thing? Where's it? Oh yeah, it wants me to go up here. Alright. Maybe it wants me to go up here? Oh, I'm just wasting time, aren't I? It's even quieter now? Is it? Did I do it the wrong way? Damn. Well, I can put it back to where it was. I don't know why it's being goofy. We'll just put it there. We'll leave it there. Hopefully that's good. Hopefully y'all can still hear me over the game. Spot C. Okay. Spot B. Ah! There we go. It's probably just because it doesn't like me tweaking all this stuff while I'm in the middle of playing a game, which I can't blame it. I wouldn't like it either if I was a computer, which I'm not. But I could be. I don't know. Could all be living in a simulation. I mean, how would we know? Jesus, guy, chill. Can I, well, wait a minute. Can we go up there? Oh, I can't go back, can we? What's up, Shredder? What's going on? Oh, General Gray. Looked awful shreddery there. I really wish I had a 3DS capture card. Would be really nice. I play a lot of 3DS, but God, I don't know if you guys have seen the capture hardware of those things. It's not. It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap at all. I guess I could jump over that instead of just letting it destroy me. Alright, we'll do a little bit more of this, and then I think we're going to wrap it tonight. Guys, thank you for hanging out. For anybody that feels like they did not get enough fanfare for their subscriptions, I apologize. Still figuring out the whole Twitch affiliate thing, but thank you all so much for sticking with us, for being a part of everything, for hanging out. It really, you know, has made a big difference for me. I spend a lot of time, like the time I spend streaming this is my game time that I get each week. I don't get much more than this, other than the occasional laying in bed right before I go to sleep moments. And it's nice to have friends to hang out with while I'm doing it. You know, it really does mean a lot and make a difference. So thank you all so very much. And hopefully we can get this guy. He doesn't seem that difficult. It seems like this is all he's gonna do. So we'll just keep on homing, firing him. Oh no, he got us. Changed up his pattern a little bit, or maybe not. Maybe we just stopped hitting him for a second, but oh, George, you know we're friends. We played Diablo together. That's what friends do. Oh, shit, and I gotta pay attention. He's going faster. No, jeez. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. Gunstar superheroes, everybody. I never noticed that skull in the background. Probably because I can never see anything because it's a Game Boy Advance. And you can't see anything on the GBA's screen because it sucks. New record? Man. Apparently I had been putting in the name Ass. We'll just keep Ass. I'm fine with that. That's the dangers of importing your saves, I suppose. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for being a part of everything. Thank you for listening to me thank you over and over and over again. And we'll be back tomorrow evening. Same bat time, same bat channel. And I don't know what we'll be doing. Something. If anyone has anything in particular they want us to do, then hit us up on Discord. You can find links to our Patreon and our show and our Discord and everything else all down below in the profile. And yep, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.